Mahal, Sid. What the Minsan po talaga sa buhay natin ay meron tayong mga kaibigan na mahilig magsayang ng tinta ng ballpen. So, this is the first time I'm gonna do a video of myself. Like, talking to the camera. So, I'm not good at this. So, pardon me. Really, I don't even know how to do it. Sorry about that. I told you I'm gonna be at the Nessa's 18th birthday. I never break promises. Except when I don't have money to buy myself a plane ticket. Because I'm poor and busy. Really busy. That wasn't me. No, it wasn't me. Moving on. The other day, someone called me. I mean, it was unexpected that someone saying, "Hello, Yat. Pwede mo gawan ng video si Dan para sa birthday niya?" Karon, announce na ako ng letter ni Sid kay nobela manggod siya. Ay, pang maalaala lang te. Dear Ate Dan, habang sinusulat ko to, di ko maiwasang balikan ang nakaraan. 3rd grade, seatmates tayo at isa sa mga memorable na memories na naalala ko ay yung pinasketch tayo ni Ma'am Lacro na mamukha natin. Ang ganda-ganda ng drawing ko. Mukhang Barbie ka pa nga dun eh. Tapos, yung drawing mo sa mukha ko, parang walang hustisya. 4th grade, remember ko nag-start ka nang maging emo. Pero di yung to the point na uupo sa corner, tutugtog ng gitara. Di ka naman expert sa gitara eh. Aminin. At kukuha ng blade at maglalaslas. Basta napansin ko lang naging emo ka. 5th grade, katabi mo kami ni John Keanu Aguilar sa klase. At ang init ng ulo mo at mga utos mo sa amin ay parang bangayan ni Emily at Madam Margaret sa walang hanggan. At ang kawawang John Keanu, kapag cleaning time na, lahat ng dumi sa ilalim ng upuan mo sa lugar niya nilalagay. 6th grade, kahit di tayo masyadong nakakapag-usap lagi, pero every time na may isi-share ka at isi-share ako, tawanan lang tayo. 1st year, emotional days mo pa rin. Nakita kitang umiiyak over insert proper 3-word letter here. Nasaktan ka, alam ko yun. Dahil para bang nung umiiyak ka, gusto ko rin umiyak. Hindi dahil gusto ko makiuso, pero dahil kaibigan mo ko. 2nd year, dahil nag-merge ang NDL at NDGSC, nagkaroon tayo ng bagong circle of friends, which is pleasant change and additional in our lives. Di na tayo masyadong nakakapag-usap ng madalas, pero nandun pa rin yung kumustahan at concern sa isa't isa. 3rd year, dito ako simulang maging ghost. Lagi akong wala sa klase dahil sa mga lintik na contest at sinasabi pa nga nila Feby at Dane na di na tayo magka-classmates na nga ako pumapasok. Sana mag-guilty sila, no? Di ko makakalimutang minsan nagkausap tayo at na-share mo ang mga worries mo sa buhay kong nakaka-addict. I really appreciate that. 4th year, basta alam kong nagtawagan na tayo ng ate at kuya. May mga di tayo nakapagkasunduan, pero the good thing is, napag-uusapan natin. Dun ko na-realize na I found a big sister in you. And sometimes, ang mga big sister may tendency na mapang-abuso. Let me do the math. 8 years? 8 taon na rin tayong magkakilala. Nang lumipat ako sa Dominican school, di ko in-expect na magiging at home agad ako. After all, halos magkakakilala na kayo. But still, you opened the door in your heart as if you were inviting me to take a friendly journey with you. And thank God, I accepted your invitation ever since day one. Ate Dan, alam kong mahaba na to, pero pagbigyan mo na ang isang gurang na tulad ko. Give me this chance to say thank you and sorry, and happy birthday to you. Thank you. Salamat dahil sa mga panahong kailangan ko ng mga karamay at asungot sa buhay ko, nandyan ka. Salamat dahil tinanggap mo ako kung sino ako at di baguhin. Kung di, pag-igihan ko pa na maging ako. Kaya nga minsan, kahit daig mo pa ang plansya sa init ng iniintindi kita, dahil alam kong yun din ang gagawin mo. You are one of the million reasons that make my past worth remembering. And I'm thanking you also in advance, for I know we will still make memories by the future together. Sorry. Patawad dahil minsan I act immaturely at di ko napapansing mali na ako at nasasaktan na kayo. Sorry talaga. I know I made mistakes that will never be erased, but at least, please find in your heart the understanding and forgiveness that I ask. And, happy birthday. Wow, 16 ka pa lang. Then ngayon, legal 18 na. Eto na. Now you have already made your entrance to woman. You may realize that true women know that the faster way to go to a point is to go the curves and fix every curls. Ate Dan, I know you still have that youthful exuberance that you always manage to show us during our few days. I hope you will use it to gain wisdom through right decisions in life. Remember that haste makes waste. Huwag magmamadali. You have all the time in the world. By that time, you already have established your true self. I hope that I will see it one day, you as being so happy with the path that you had chosen. So, 8 years has already passed and still counting. I haven't seen all of you in a year distance, which is roughly 1,050 kilometers. Makes me feel a deep emptiness inside. Yet, I know the promise of tomorrow will bring new anticipation for our friendship to be celebrated and improved. Ate Dan, this is your night, but as your week will soon end, please do realize it is not the grand venue, preparations, gifts, food that you remember your big day, but the smiles of your relatives, the laughter of your friends, and the proud and happy face of your mom. It is not an issue whether your friends and your family are complete or not. But the memories that you've shared, will become part of you. That you will render incomplete if you start forgetting those. I'm sorry I can't make it to be physically there. Classes have already started. Sorry din kung hindi video ha. Sleep becomes infrequent as days go by. Nakakahaggard. But I made a letter. Traditional. Yes, but still sweet. Bahaba nga lang. Pasensya na. Ito ang bugso ng aking Ate Dan, di ko alam kung paano tatapusin itong letter. Kaya bigla na lang akong titigil. Joke. Allow me to say this. Someday, you will be greater than you have imagined. Yes, way better and greater. This, I profess in faith. I hold firm in hope. I bear witness to love by God's unending grace. Nagmamahal, Sid. Minsan talaga sa buhay natin ay meron tayong mga kaibigan na mahilig magsayang ng tinta ng ballpen.